It's time for another Morning Hog Brew Review. Riggs and the Morning Hog, Josh from SR brought us flavors as we get ready for the big Turkey Run at Daytona International Speedway. We got some flavors from Red Stripe, their rum cocktails, and Spiked Vita Coca. Drink up. It's Morning Hog Brew Review on 95.7 The Hog. 95.7 The Hog. Hey, it's the Morning Hog. I'm Riggs. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour. Let me check my watch. Yep. Time for a Morning Hog Brew Review. That's Josh from SR Perrant right there. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wait. Hey, Josh. Who's your special friend that I know already?
I was going to say, we got Jay from Turkey Run.
Jay from Turkey Run. All right.
How's
Oh,
it
my
going?
God. It
Good.
is Turkey
Welcome
Run
back.
time, isn't it,
Yes,
man?
it is.
I mean, I knew this was coming. I have a calendar. And yet, each year, I like to make it a surprise for myself because it's, as I call it, it's wallet dumping weekend.
There you go.
Because I got to go out and buy a lot of stuff at the Turkey Run. And, of course, part of the Turkey Run, beverages, right?
That's right. Hops and Hoods Beer Festival.
Hops and Hoods.
Actually, you just call it Hops and Hoods Beverage Festival at this point.
Yeah.
We got a lot of options out there.
Okay, good.
And that's actually, I got some stuff that's pretty interesting.
Oh, really? Okay.
Got a lot
I
out
don't
there.
recognize those as beers, so we got a little something special
Because
today.
they're not.
Good. This is good. Well, we can talk about these amazing opportunities over the next several days, which starts Thanksgiving Day, right?
That's correct. Yeah, the 23rd, Thanksgiving Day. Well, the turkey's cooking. Come out, hang out with us, or eat your turkey and come out, and hang out with us later. But we'd love to have you.
Heck yeah.
I feel like it's a good use of time too, because a lot of times once you get that first, if you're doing that early meal, and then you're like, what am I going to do now?
Yeah.
What if I don't like football? I got to have something to do. Hops and Hoods on Saturday.
Right.
But you can just go look at some great cars and parts and more, right?
Absolutely. It's our 50th. So this is the 50th Daytona Turkey Run.
Congratulations.
We're so excited, and it's going to be a great show. Starts Thanksgiving Day and goes all weekend. So
50th.
Yeah.
Is there something special you're putting, like, is there going to be like confetti cannons going off every hour or something? That'd make a mess. Never mind.
No, we got some fun things happening. We brought doing some fan favorites. We've got the original 1966 Batcopter, Batmobile, and Batbike used in the movie.
All right.
Appearances by Batman throughout the weekend. We've got Bad Chad and Jolene going to be there.
Okay.
Pro Street Alley's got the Martins are coming back to hang out again in
Really?
Pro Street Alley, so it's just going to be a huge party. And of course, the capper of them all, the Hops and Hoods Beer Festival, or Beverage Festival,
Festival,
with
that's
our
right.
partners SR Perrant.
That's
So
right.
it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
No, it's killer.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great, if nothing else, it's a hiatus between doing some shopping and looking for parts or whatever
Sure.
you need to upgrade your ride. Or maybe just gifts for the holidays, too.
Sure.
That's what I find that I've been told that I have to buy stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. Go find it, seek it out, go to all those vendors. So some of the beverages we'll enjoy are what?
So I brought some brand new stuff that's going to be out there.
Debuts.
What is that? A week?
It'll be
A week from tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Red Stripe,
Oh.
known for the beer, right?
Oh, okay.
Well, everybody's doing these canned cocktails, these RTDs, ready-to-drink canned cocktails,
Okay.
With real spirits in them. So Red Stripe's like, we got to step in that game, right? So they're doing these rum cocktails, and the first one we're going to do is the rum mojito.
Okay. Really?
Got you right there, buddy.
Okay. Rum mojito. It was so clear, I thought it was empty. I thought Josh handed me he handed me an
Gave some
empty
air.
cup. It's not empty at all.
So these are 5.9% alcohol,
Got the mint on the front right
Yep.
there.
Oh, yeah.
made with real Caribbean rum.
That's good stuff.
Oh, that's dangerously tasty. You could drink that fast.
Oh, that's really good. So typically, like, mojitos aren't my thing because mint, I think, should kind of stay in your toothpaste for the
Yeah, I
most part.
agree. I agree with you.
But this is super subtle on that mint. You can taste the lime in there. The rum's nice, 5.9.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid, man.
I look at it this way
stuff.
too. Like a lot of times I'll be have gum going. I'll chewing some gum
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and I'll end up having a beer or whatever, and it kind of messes up the flavor or whatever. Here, if you got some mint gum going already, you're good. You're fine. Just spit it in there and go.
Ready to go.
Nice.
No, it's very tasty, very smooth too, right?
That's
Very
killer.
manageable alcohol content, so you can still do a lot of shopping at the Turkey Run. You
Yeah,
got
these-
plenty of time. It's a
Yeah,
long
they're coming in
day.
4-packs, and they're 12-ounce cans. So,
Okay.
Nice.
you know, these are brand new to the market, so they're going to be a little difficult to find right now as far as distribution is concerned.
Okay.
But you could always check out our website, you know.
He's talking about srprot.com/beer finder right there.
Yeah,
That's what
that
he's saying.
would be
Yeah,
the one.
that's easy to find. I mean, you type it in your computer or whatever. All right, now we're about to try another Red Stripe flavor. What is this?
So this is their other flavor. This is their rum punch, which just seems like a no-brainer, right?
Yes.
you're
I've
gonna
had
do-
this in college. I had this out of a trash can. This is going to be way better.
I think
I'm
that was
sure.
like a hunch punch. At
Yeah.
That point.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That was what it was called. Yeah. There's a lot of paper floating in it. This will be way better. Look at
Paper.
that. I mean,
So again, yeah, 5.9% alcohol, real rum. This one's gonna have a little bit of mango, pineapple, I haven't tried any of these.
I feel like I just got off a boat on an island and I'm having a good time and I'm probably wearing pants. Probably.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, you too,
Yeah.
right? Incredibly good.
delicious.
That's good right there.
Yeah, this would be something you want to kind of grab and then go do some walking around the speedway. Work that
Oh,
get that
100%.
cardio working a little
Yeah.
bit.
There you go.
You got a lot of space. Now, the Turkey Run layout is, you got a lot of space, but you fill it up. Somehow you fill it all up.
Yeah, well over 100 acres.
Yeah.
And that includes a 33-acre lake that I
Right.
haven't figured out how to use yet, but we will at some point.
Here's an
I
idea:
guarantee you.
floating bars. Just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, that's
just
coming.
saying.
That's coming.
It's probably a
Yeah.
danger element there. It's probably not safe.
When Parat gets hires some captains, man, we're
Yeah.
all about it. Party barge in the
I'll
lake.
jump in for that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, just for the Turkey Run, I feel like.
But yeah, there's a reason it's a 4-day show because it takes about 4 days to see the entire thing.
Yeah, I'm sure it's frustrating for people who are doing their first one to know. So we're giving you advice right now.
Yeah.
Plan multiple days. Don't
Right.
you can't do it all in one day. And even if you're just shopping randomly or just looking at stuff, you still need more days. But if you're going specific areas, tell them some of the highlights of spots around the speedway.
Well, you have the massive swap meet. I mean, this is over a mile of swap meet vendors, and then 7,000 cars plus for show and sale. 60, 70 food vendors, about 40 or 50 craft vendors, and then we make it a point to make sure you don't have to walk too far to enjoy some SR Parat
Yeah.
That's right.
stuff. So we have multiple bars around the location. We have one huge bar we actually put up with TVs. If you're a football fan, you can sit there and take a break and watch some TV. But we have drink stations located all over the place. But it's just absolutely mammoth. And like I said, there's a reason it's a 4-day show.
Can you put up like a tent and stay all 4 days inside? Because it sounds like
bring
there's
your
no
own.
reason to leave.
It's not a bad
There's
idea.
so much to
Exactly.
do with so many things. Why leave?
Yeah, really.
Exactly.
Get your tickets, bring a sleeping bag, and just enjoy.
Exactly.
By the way, I know a guy who will be one of those people watching Georgia and Tennessee this weekend, right after 3:30 at the Speedway. But why miss why miss the Turkey Run?
Right.
When you can do both at the same time, you can watch your football, you can Turkey Run, you can enjoy hops and hoods. You have a sandwich probably.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's a lot of
Great
good.
food.
As you mentioned, a lot of good food. You got more drinks coming up, right?
Yeah. You want to take a quick break?
Yeah, I guess so.
right.
Let me go collect myself. More coming up. Morning Hog Brew Review on 95.7 The Hog. Hey, it's Riggs. Morning Hog Brew Review time. It's happy hour. Man, we're already happy because we got Josh from SR Parat right over there bringing us some flavors from what is going to be an epic, maybe all-time Hops and Hoods festival.
Gets better every
Beverage
year.
festival, right?
Better every
at
year.
the Turkey Run. And Jay, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of ticket options too, by the way, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Specifically for hops and hoods, you can get 4 samples for $5,
Okay.
10 samples for $10, or drum roll please,
Let's hear it.
$35 unlimited sampling.
Whoa.
See, I love those options.
Yeah, put the bracelet on
35.
and you just go through. Yeah, I'll have one of those and one of those and one of those and one of those and one of those.
That's probably why you want to go to the Turkey Run on Thursday and Friday to get all the shopping out of the way and just hit Hops and Hoods and get a
Yep.
DD. And yeah, that's the way to go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Are they only available once you get inside, or are you able to buy online ahead of time? Do you know?
Can, yeah, if you go to turkeyrun.com, you can actually buy your spectator tickets and your Hops and Hoods tickets ahead of time if you want.
Fantastic.
And I think there might still be available if you buy your Hops and Hoods online, you get a special VIP parking pass where you get to park right out front.
What?
For the first however many, I think we say
That's
a
better
couple
parking than
hundred.
I get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we try to extend that to make things easy for people. But yeah, it kicks off. The whole show kicks off Thursday, and then of course Friday and Saturday is just the best day because it's Hops and Hoods Day, and it's Saturday, and it's football, and it's Turkey Run, and it's beer and mojitos, and it's just amazing.
I can't. I mean, I hate that I have to wait a whole week and a day for this, but it's
Yeah.
okay. It gives us time to prepare. You got to prepare your body. 'Cause you got to have
Exactly,
to
yeah.
hit Hops and Hoods, and so. But this doesn't feel like it's going to be too taxing on your system. This new beverage that you're belting out right
Well,
here.
yeah. It's pretty interesting. I'm sure you guys have heard of coconut water, right?
I've heard of that. Yeah.
So there's a company out there, Vita Coco,
Okay,
and they have partnered up with Captain Morgan of all people,
really,
and so they are also doing cam cocktails with
Okay.
real spirits, so real Captain Morgan rum.
really.
I have 3 different flavors.
It smells like candy.
Yep. So these come in 4 packs. The first one we're gonna do is pina colada. Like that just
Uh-oh.
no brainer, right?
Yeah.
So you should get that coconut water, a little bit of pineapple, just a little bit of creamy coconut too, I guess.
That is like somebody took a coconut and put it in my head and just poured booze in my mouth. It's good. It's a good feeling.
That makes
Plus
me wish I was on a cruise right now.
Yeah, the coconut protects your head too. By the way, it's like a helmet.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. If you guys are on bikes or whatever, you want to try that. I don't recommend it though. Just for me though, as a DJ. This is great.
Now, Steve's required to wear a helmet at all
he does.
times,
Yeah,
right?
and that's why he's being fitted today. That's why he's not here.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, he was like they only could do it between like 9 and 10 a.m. on Friday. So, sorry, brother, you got to go. Good luck to you.
Man,
We're all
that's good.
thoughts and prayers. Really,
A little
we're
bit
all
of
counting
lime
on
in
you,
there
Steve.
too.
Yeah, there's.
Right
it's
on the
complex
end.
a little bit right here,
Wow.
right?
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but I like it.
Yep.
That's good.
Let that swim on your palate. So this will be available at Hops and
Yes,
Hoods?
sir.
Really? Okay.
But you got to get there, with
Yeah.
unlimited tickets and stuff.
That's
you gotta
right.
Be careful.
You don't know. People might have those bracelets on going.
Just
going
sitting in one spot.
You see
just
somebody with a
sitting there over
bracelet
and
in
over.
front of you in line, you better bargain with them, man.
Exactly.
You better drop some extra tickets on them, maybe a $5 or something, maybe swap some Hot Wheels or something with them. All right, there's another flavor. What do you got?
So this one, we got another mojito. This is lime mojito.
Okay. Lime mojito.
Again, some Captain Morgan rum.
With some coconut. Vita Coco. Go figure that they would have specialized in just water
Yeah.
that you could buy in like a juice box, basically, and now they're making us all happy with. What is the ABV on these babies, by the
So
way?
these are 5%.
Yeah,
but
no
again,
problem.
real spirits, so it's not malt based or anything. These are actual real rum.
Oh.
Yeah, that's easy drinking too, man.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah. That could go down well on a hot day or a cold day or a medium day or any day.
Again, the mint on that one's not too crazy.
No. Significantly
lime in
different.
there.
Yeah. Other mojitos we have, it's like mint and then a little something else
Very,
in the
very
background.
clean too.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of those
Yeah.
things that it's hard to describe, but when you have a clean product, you know it immediately. There's no
True.
weird aftertaste, anything like that. Very, very clean.
I don't feel like I just brushed my teeth.
right.
I mean, I do because obviously I'm very, very hygienic, but it's it doesn't have that minty
You know you're supposed to do that
attack.
a couple times a day, right?
Oh no! All right. Well, after the segment,
All right.
you still got one more drink. So
I do.
I mean, come on, let's do that first.
So obviously we have hops and hoods going on. Swap meet. Is there anything else other than checking out the cars? Or any events going on inside?
Yeah, the something that's grown the past couple of years that's really blown up big, as well as the swap meet and all the show cars and car corral where you can buy your dream car or just a great daily driver.
Right.
Go check out Pro Street Alley. It's out by the lake.
Okay.
These are all the big blower cars.
Really?
That's where they all hang out. That's where the Martins are going to be hanging out. Joe and Mandy Martin, who were with us last year.
Okay.
Had such a blast at the show. They called us and said, "Hey, can we come back? You don't have to pay us. We just want to come hang out." So they're coming to hang out with the Pro Street guys, and we've created this Pro Street Alley. That place is going to be packed. You got the Blown Mafia coming down from North Carolina.
Okay.
These
are hot rods, like
yeah,
double
yeah,
hot.
but they have blown lawnmowers, blown
Really?
snow blowers. I mean, these guys, they mod. I mean, it's just going to be a hoot, man. I mean, it's just a great time. There's just every time your neck hurts by the end of the day because you keep seeing cool stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
What about if you wanted to show your car? Is it too late to register for that stuff? Or is that...
No, actually, they don't do online for show cars. Just show up the morning of the show.
Okay.
At gate 70. That's on the backside by the airport. Have your cash. I believe it's 80 or 85. Have that in cash. That gets you in for the whole weekend. They give you a sticker. Plenty of places for those to park, but I mean it's going to be packed. So
Yeah.
try to get there early, and we
Yeah,
try
no
to get
kidding.
everybody off the road as soon as possible, especially in those older cars.
Right.
But it's just come on out and party with us. It's going to be
That's
great.
amazing.
I mean, it's like Thanksgiving for some is about family, but I guess even if you're going to Turkey Run, it's a family. It's a Turkey Run family, basically, right? Everybody's out there having a great time on
Definitely a
Thanksgiving
family
Day.
fun event. You know,
Yeah.
my kids love going out there, checking
Yeah.
out the cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's a fantastic time.
Yeah, great point. We got the Kids Zone, the local company there in Port Orange. Jumping Bean comes out. We got bouncy houses and rock walls and all kinds of cool stuff for the kids
Nice.
to do. So it's just we try to do something for everybody, and it's going to be just a great time.
By the way, this beverage is really good. Right?
So
have you noticed? I'm just like,
third and last flavor from the Vita Coco spiked with Captain Morgan. That is a lot to say. This is their strawberry daiquiri,
Oh my gosh.
and it is good.
Yeah.
5% again.
I did not bring chips, but I'm going to have to find some because I'm going to need them after this. This is very, very tasty. And I guess the point of the Vita Coco is that, hey, listen, it's water-based, but you're getting a little You get a little zing.
There you go.
Little punch
I
in
like it.
So you'll have this at the Hops and Hoods Beverage Festival, right? Of course, there'll be a lot of beers there.
We just call it the Hops and Hood Festival at this point.
Festival? Yeah. We
need to specify.
Liquid? Can we put liquid in there? Is
Sure.
that weird? That sounds weird. We'll just leave it at Hops and Hoods. But go by lots of tents, lots of options. As Jay told you, you got a chance to get different levels of tickets. But why buy 4 for $5? Because you're just going to want more.
Right.
We see this 4 for $5 people, and we're like, just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait. You're going to see something you want. You have to go back in line. Get the unlimited for what, $35?
$35,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
And
That's
there's
great.
actually a special package on turkeyrun.com.
Yeah.
You can get your admission ticket along with that $35 unlimited for Hops and Hoods, and it's amazing.
That's a
So,
steal. That's a steal right there.
Yeah.
The website again, tell them how they can go.
Turkeyrun.com, baby.
That's
Yeah.
easy.
Check
Doesn't
us
get
out.
any easier.
Yeah, and actually just been redone, so extremely mobile friendly now. The website functions very well on phones. Now that's something that we're very proud of. We finally got done after a number of years, so we're excited that because everybody's got their phones and you can use that to navigate around and see everything going on the website and around the show as well. So
Yeah. Wear some comfortable shoes. Get your cardio in.
Exactly.
SRProt.com, by the way, is where you can find that beer finder /beer finder.
Get a car
You can find those
cardio.
great ones. Nice. Look at that.
Oh, I thought you did it on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
It's accidental. Well, until next week or when we see you at Turkey Run, cheers.
Cheers.
cheers, everybody.
Gobble.